listening to my sister read from a boring book with no pictures in it. Just as my eyes began to close, I saw a white rabbit hurry by in a waistcoat and a watch. It kept exclaiming that it was late, but what can a rabbit possibly be late for? I followed the rabbit down a big hole beneath a big tree, and down I fell, down, 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 to the center of the world it seemed, and landed with a thump. The white rabbit was just disappearing behind a door which was much too small for me. The doorknob told me to drink from a bottle on the table labeled "Drink Me," and it shrank away to a tiny size. Oh! Line.
I was just the right size.
Oh, I was just the right size to fit through the door and right into Wonderland. I was sure I'd seen the white rabbit go through the woods, but instead I met two jolly fellows named Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I didn't know the white rabbit, so I had to keep going. I came upon a neat little house in the woods, and at last I met the white rabbit. But instead he sent me into his house to hunt for his gloves. I was looking through, and I found cookies that said, "Take one." So I did. And eating the cookie made me grow, 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 as big as a house. What a sight. Rabbit and his friend Dodo thought I was a dreadful monster. I decided to pick up carrot from his garden, and eating it made me small again. Ooh. But soon I was lost in a sea of grass. The rabbit exclaimed he was late again. When I followed him, I found myself in a garden of talking live flowers, but I didn't let me stay because I thought I was a weed. Instead, I came upon a haughty caterpillar who was smoking rings from his hookah. He said that if I wanted to grow to my natural size, I should eat from his mushroom. I sampled one size, and made me grow as tall as the trees, scaring all the birds. I sampled from the other side, and it made me just the right size. But now, which way shall I go? The signs were everywhere, and they're pointing all over the place. They weren't helping me. Instead, I came upon a grinning Cheshire cat, who told me if I were looking for the white rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter. He lives down there. After those directions, I finally found the Mad Hatter and the March Hare celebrating their own birthday parties. I sat with them for a while, but after that nonsensical party, I wanted to go home. But under the strange creature didn't know the way. Mine?
The Cheshire Cat.
The Cheshire Cat found me and helped me get into the Queen's garden. The royal procession was just coming in, and who should be the royal trumpeter but the White Rabbit himself? The Queen of Hearts asked me to play croquet with her, but I didn't like the look of the game.
Off with her head back!
Oh! I ran away all through Wonderland, through the many paths as the cards gave chase. Oh, it was only a dream. I'm glad to be back where things really are what they seem.